Hello my Tea Beauties and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to play with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Stick Foundation. I have been so excited to play with this. I got it in the mail yesterday, so I am ready to open it and play with it. But I wanted to do a first impressions and then like a wear test throughout the day. I'll come back at the end of the day and let you know how this wore. Yeah, so I am going to pull up the website and kind of tell you a little bit more about the foundation. So the price of this was $25, which I think is really reasonable compared to like the Makeup Forever one or the Hourglass one that just came out that I think has a similar amount of product in it. $25 is a wonderful price for a foundation, and the website says a highly pigmented buildable cream formula that leaves a natural matte finish, available in 28 shades, and it says lightweight tubes are perfect for travel and on-the-go touch-ups, ideal for combination or oily skin, a shade for all skin types. The range of the foundation sticks is awesome. It has literally every single shade that you can think of. 28 shades is a lot, so good job, Anastasia, for coming up with all of those shades. I'm just gonna take it out of the box. This is what the foundation stick looks like. It has their little logo on the front, and then it has the color on the back. I got ivory. It's always hard to tell online, but you open up and that is what comes out. And I'm just gonna show you how much product is in there. So that's a pretty good amount of product for a stick foundation. I am going to apply this to half of my face with a beauty blender and then the other one with a kabuki brush, just to see which side I like better. I'm going to prime with this e.l.f. mineral infused face primer. This is just something that I know is not going to improve the longevity of the wear time for the foundation. It's just something that's going to give me a better base. Right, so I guess I don't really know how much I need to put on here. Okay, so that is the first layer. I'm going to see if I can build it up a little bit. So I think it looks nice. It's kind of a demi-matte finish so far, but I do want to just see if I can cover up the redness on around my nose and in my cheeks just a little. It feels really light. It doesn't even feel like I have foundation on at all. I did have to build it up a little bit with a beauty blender. Let's see how it applies with a brush. It blends a little quicker with a brush rather than a beauty blender. The formula does seem a little more dry than like the Makeup Forever one. So that is the foundation applied. I think that it looks okay. It looks a little bit more matte with a brush than it does with a beauty blender. It feels really lightweight. I wouldn't necessarily say it's full coverage, maybe like medium to buildable. I think I actually got a really good color match. It's not caking up in like some of my dry areas, like around my nose. It feels pretty good. So I am going to finish the rest of my makeup and I'll be right back. Welcome back. All of the rest of my face makeup is done, and I have to say this foundation looks absolutely flawless. I'm being real with you. It's kind of hard to see when you have so many lights kind of blaring on you. When I went and looked at it in the bathroom, it is so flawless. I can't even see my pores. It's kind of insane. So far I'm really impressed with this, and I'll just have to see like how long it wears and what the durability of this foundation is. So I'm going to check back in here in a couple hours and see if my opinion changes. So I'll see you then. And we are back. It is now almost noon. I forgot to show you guys what time it was when I put it on earlier. It was about 9 o'clock in the morning. So I've had it on for I've had this foundation on for about 3 hours. I have not had to powder or touch up or anything. It is going strong. I'm going to zoom you guys in just a little bit closer so you can see what I'm talking about. So this is my skin. It is not bunching up around my nose at all. It doesn't look super cakey on my chin. I think that it looks really good, and it makes my pores almost invisible. Yeah, I think it's looking really good. The foundation is not set in my forehead lines or anything yet, so that's good. I am going to go about my day, and I'm going to check in at the very end of the day and see if this awesome foundation has still held up. I'm going to be wearing this foundation for 14 hours today, so it's really the test of how well this can stay on without me powdering or blotting or anything like that. I will be back later this evening. If you hear James Bond in the background, my family is watching James Bond upstairs, so that's why you hear it. Welcome back. This is now really late. Well, I mean, it's not that late. It's 9:24 p.m. So I've had this on for about 12 hours, and I have to say my foundation looks pretty dang amazing. I will zoom you guys in to get a better look at kind of what my foundation looks like on my skin right now. It has held up amazing throughout the day. I did not have to powder. I didn't get oily, maybe a little on my forehead and on my chin, but for the most part, everything was awesome. The coverage didn't rub off throughout the day, which is super nice. I really like this stick foundation better than the Makeup Forever stick foundation, and that's really, really good. So yeah, I am actually very pleasantly surprised with this. So this is the zoomed up version of my skin. As you can see, it's rubbed off a little on my chin, but not very much at all. It looks really good. So that is my final review of this product. I think it's awesome. It's definitely one of my favorite foundations that I have in my collection, and I'm definitely gonna keep using it, and I think it was awesome. If you have the option to go out and purchase it, you should, because it's an awesome price. It totally passed my wear time test, so it's Colorado Kate approved. Yeah, that's all I have, so thank you so much for watching. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to subscribe before you leave so you don't miss out on any future videos, and I'm trying to rush because my camera's dying. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! Hello my YouTube beauties and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to talk about the squeaky ass chair. Just kidding. We are going to talk about my obsessions for the month. So I started graduate school this month. Insane. This month's